Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Brookhaven Project. In today's video, we're going to be focusing on the details. So I'm going to start by showing off all of the new landscaping details that I added, as well as some new minifigure scenes that I added to the beach, and then we're going to be starting the sidewalk tile project. So I got all of my pieces in from lego.com, and I'm going to do a time lapse tiling all of the sidewalks on the streets, and then we're going to add in all of the vehicles to the city, as well as finally populating the city as well. So let's get into it. Starting off here with the landscaping in the median, I decided to use a lot of those newer fern elements, which I actually was able to find on the pick-a-brick wall, and then I put a few flower pieces inside of them as well, not all of them. And then I did sprinkle in some of the original prickly bushes, as well as building some more of our palm trees to run along the middle of the highway system here. And I'm really happy with how the median turned out. It's got a nice pop, whether that be the lime green / bright green leaves up at the top of the palm trees, all the way down to the dark green leaves that we have in the fern elements. So I definitely like how the median came together. And then if we come down to the beach, you can see I did add some more people as I finished more of the detailing along the beach and shoreline. So we have just a few more people populating the beach. This isn't fully finished yet. I did build another lifeguard stand at the very end of the beach, and that's pretty much all the progress that I got done for the beach. But today we are going to be doing a very exciting project, and that is going to be tiling all of the streets here in the city of New Bricksburg. So what we're going to do is actually a bit of a different technique compared to what I did in the city of Brookhaven, and we're actually going to be using these shield tile pieces in combination with the regular 2x2 light bluish gray sidewalk tiles. And I think this is going to create a really cool pattern that's going to go all the way down the sidewalks of the city. And they even work in the median where the crosswalks will take you from one side of the street to the other. So I'm really excited about this new approach to building the sidewalks. And it allows me to use a lot of these shield tiles, which I actually found off the pick-a-brick wall as well. So let's see the parts we're going to be working with today. So this is going to be everything we have to work with. I have a huge bag of the light bluish gray shield tiles, which I was lucky enough to find on the pick-a-brick wall a few years ago. And then I did get my order in from lego.com containing all of our light bluish gray 2x2 tiles, as well as some light bluish gray 1x8 tiles, as well as a couple of small odds and end tiles as well, so we can complete and fill in all of the smaller gaps. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a time lapse, and let's get all the sidewalk tiles installed, and then we'll be adding in all of the cars and minifigures as well. And that is the road sidewalks officially tiled. It was a lot of tiling to lay down, but it looks so amazing. I'm so glad we went with the shield tile design mixed in with those regular light bluish gray 2x2 tiles, and the look is just absolutely stunning. So obviously there's still some areas that need finishing, such as the plaza in front of the Greenwood Heights building, as well as the area by the bus stop and the alleyways. So definitely not quite finished yet, but this was a huge amount of progress that I'm very happy that we were able to accomplish today. And I think next we're going to finally get some more vehicles and minifigures into the city. So let's switch to a quick time lapse and get those installed. And with that, we officially have our first look at the city of New Bricksburg with cars and a full population. And it is very exciting to see the streets bustling with all the vehicles and all the minifigures. Obviously, there is still plenty more we can add. I still have some more minifigures that I want to put in, and possibly even some more vehicles to make the roadways just a little bit more full. But I am incredibly happy with how the highway is looking now that we've got some cars and some people to populate it. And it is definitely really bringing the entire city to life and definitely capturing what I was hoping to capture with this layout. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this LEGO City update. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. There's probably only going to be 1 or 2 more updates on this layout because there's only a little bit more table space to fill and just a few more details that we need to polish off. So probably expect maybe 1 or 2 more videos on this layout, and then we will be pretty much wrapped up, which is crazy but very exciting. So thank you again for watching the video. If you did enjoy, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what you think of the details that I put in today. And do you have any suggestions for details I should put in the future? Let me know down in the comments. And with that, we will see you next time on the Brickhaven Project.